Back in 2021, I came across a video that I wished to this day that I had never clicked on. The video was that of Indian Red Boy, whose real name is R0LLN Rivera, losing his life while sitting in a car talking on Instagram Live. He was sitting in his parked vehicle in Hawthorne, California, when all of a sudden shots rang out. It was at that time that the world would witness Indian Red Boy take his last breath, uttering the words, "Help me," as he slowly faded away. This was not a drive-by. This was a walk-up, which made it much more personal. Indian Red Boy was pronounced deceased at the scene, suffering from multiple wounds. There has been widespread speculation that Indian Red Boy's killing was connected to vandalism or disrespect of a mural dedicated to Nipsey Hussle. Murals honoring Nipsey Hussle had been defaced twice in 24 hours in one case in 2021. Some sources connected Indian Red Boy and his circle to one of those incidents. However, this motive has not been confirmed by law enforcement, and many people in the know have disputed the mural disrespect claim as the direct cause of his death. Here is an interview I did shortly after the incident with my friend Mark, a member of the Rollin' 60s. In this interview, we discussed Indian Red Boy's recent passing.
To be honest, man, the media, as always, man, the media was able to grab it and manipulate it, man. So, they threw the 60s under the bus. They're going to put the hood under there because it made sense and it was clickbait. It was everything that they needed it to be, and every media platform across the board ran with it. But, man, when I first saw it, and I hate to be spiritual on here, man, but people got to understand that's just my nature, man. When you do evil and when you out here putting out that energy, man, it evolves and revolves around you. So when I'm looking at Capone, and Capone is the hot topic in the streets because he was the big commodity after he destroyed Nip mural and then he said "fuck the hood" in the picture in front of the Nipsey memorial and all that stuff, man. It made a big commodity out of it. He made it, try to humiliate the hood about it and all this other stuff. But, seeing him on live with his homeboy and then that situation transpired like that, I'm like, bro, y'all got to understand that's the type of stuff that when you hang around BS motherfuckers like that, that's what's going to happen. Like, if I go out and I do some bullshit, man, I'm liable to have that stuff happen to anybody around me, anybody I'm associated with, because you're bringing that type of energy towards not only your hood, but you bringing that type of energy towards your family and anybody else that's affiliated with you, man. So I'm not surprised to see him on live with his homeboy after you just put it out there to the world of disrespecting a legend like that. I'm not surprised you had to watch your homeboy die like that and he had to cry to you for help and you couldn't do shit about it. Because Nip, guess what? You disrespected Nip and Nip can't do shit about it. So hey, like Nip would have said if he was here, man, God bless, get your money. And man, the universe got his way of dealing with shit like that. That's what happens, bro. You got, dudes, man. That's another thing, man. You got a lot of people that's comfortable, man. Like, dudes go outside of the Los Angeles Foundation and they think, oh, I'm good because I'm in Santa Monica or I'm in Beverly Hills. And that's really where everybody gets killed at. It's not in your hood necessarily. It's always when dudes going to these other places, Vegas and all that stuff. That's what people get killed at. Like, all of them not reported, but man, there's a lot of people dying that's not necessarily in the Los Angeles area. But man, it happens, bro. And like you said, sitting around in your car, standing outside on the block, like, oh yeah, it's all good with your hood hat on. And if the enemy's patrolling, you don't know who is who. You don't know who drive what car. And they just driving through you. The enemies could be looking at you at any given time. You don't know because you just don't know. You know what I mean? And then plenty of people might be able to identify you. Like Capone, he identified. He can't go to Walmart without somebody from this side, the Keyway side, and seeing him. Like he can't just go nowhere no more. Like it's over for that. Like you gonna get spotted, bro. It's no more hanging out. There's no more going to Walmart with mama. Nah, because you're going to put your mama in a bad situation now. You know what I mean? But niggas don't think like that, man. Everybody looking for that fame. Everybody looking for that clout chasing moment. He got it. Yeah, you can't go nowhere in L.A. without, you know what I mean, watching your back or looking over your shoulder to make sure, oh, am I good? Or ain't no enemies around? Do anybody look like they recognize me? Like, yeah, you got to be on guard all the time now because you done exploited your face to not only the world, but you exploded it to all the key ways. Everybody and their mama know you, like, and then you got to think about how many people love Nip. So you got to think, even you got to be worried about civilians because you don't know if it's a civilian out there that might have loved Nip to death that'll blow your fucking brains out. Like, and that's how serious it is. You a target. You a target, man. Like I say, that's why you'll hear a lot of real big homies. I like to call them big homies because only big homies speak like this. You hear a lot of big homies say, I don't want to exploit my homie faces. And that's the realest shit any real big homie can do for you, man. See, his big homies bullshit. They should have told him and anybody else, man, don't go over there playing like that, bro. Like, what we going to do to them is what we don't go over there playing on no walls. Don't go over there don't go over there taking no pictures. If you going to do it, don't take no pictures. But now you want to have the fame. You want to have the clout. You want to, yeah, I don't care. I'm really active out here. This shit ain't no game. Like, man, I'm telling y'all, like, leave this shit alone. Like, any kids listening, leave this shit the fuck alone. Please take heed to what I'm saying about that, man. Like, this man publicly disrespected a well-known legend, bro. Like, I'm telling you, like, and Nip ain't never disrespected Inglewood families. He ain't never disrespected. He signed Adamu. He signed Killer Twan from Bounty Hunters. Like, Nip ain't never done that. So for him to put that energy out, not only on Nip Hood, but on Nip face and X's face out like that, bro, and then to take a picture to show the world who you are, like, bro, he was destined for that, Dusty. I can't hold back on that. Mm-hmm. Like, you putting that out there for that to be around you because the universe worked like that. Like, oh, you want to play with the dead? You want to play with not only just a dead member, you want to play with Nipsey Hussle, like the Nipsey Hussle. It ain't, you know, no offense to nobody because everybody got a name, but, you know, no offense to Joe Blow who died for the set, but you disrespecting Nipsey Hussle, dog. And it's tourists that come through there every day. They walk Crenshaw Slauson right now. You know what I mean? Taking pictures at the Fat Burgers.
I passed by the other day. There were more white people than black people and Latinos.
You feel me? Like, come on now. Like, Nip ain't never done nothing. If he would, it wouldn't be like this. It wouldn't be like that on Crenshaw and Slauson. But you came over there and decided you want to do it because you mad because he one of the ones that's really from that and he made something of it and you mad. That's how I look at it. So you want to come over there and disrespect him and his hood. Man, look, Nip ain't never done nothing to none of y'all. I can understand if Nip was one of the ones and, you know, y'all was get back. I'm like, yeah, Nip was on there when he was living. But Nip didn't want no smoke. Nip saw Firebug from CPT. He saw him the day before he died. And Firebug talks about that all the time, how him and Nip had nothing but good energy. And that the tweet Nip made about having strong enemies is a blessing was about Firebug. And that's one of your homies. That's one of his big homies. You know what I mean? And come on now. But you turn around and do something like that, like, I'm telling you, man, don't nothing come from that but evil, man. So your homie died in front of your face like that, man. You put that on your homie. You probably could have been the one to save your homie. Like, your homie wouldn't have, because guess what? You wouldn't have been popping enough for the clout chase that you did to where you would have been on live with your homie and him lollygagging, oh, yeah, we outside. But you was in the house when he died, though. And that's the shit I'm talking about. So, man, y'all stay safe. Everybody who listening, man, don't play with this shit, man. Let it go, man. Get your money. Take care of your kids. Go to school. Get you a trade, man. Figure it out, man. Get you some money, man. Build that generational wealth. Stay the fuck out this shit. Because these young dudes is goofy. These young dudes wanting clout, man. They wanting a name. They wanting to build their own reputation. And it's leading to they just dig in the grave. And as soon as the universe tired of their shit, he gone. So just stay, man. Keep doing what y'all doing, man. Just stay safe. Kids, man, I'm really talking to y'all. Stay safe. Stay out of this shit. The gang shit is nothing to play with, man. Fuck that shit. Go to school, play ball. Do all that shit, man. That shit where it's at, man. The nerd shit.
What do you guys think? Comment down below. And please hit that like button if you have not already. And if this is your first time joining the channel and you like what you hear, please hit that subscribe button.